Hey everybody, this is Amanda, and I'm introducing you to Lavender Creek, our farm, chateau, and all things fun here in East Tennessee. We are just in the very beginnings of building our farm, and I just wanted to take you along on the journey. So let me just turn things around here a little bit and show you what's going on. First of all, one of our characters is Precious. She's the elderly Pekingese that really rules the roost. Say hi to everyone, Precious. So this is a view of most of the property. I'll show you around. It goes up to the tree line all the way around, and then up to the house. That's our little garage. Right now it's a home for puppies. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But right now we have some things that are somewhat established, some things that need to go, and then lots and lots and lots of things to plant. So this area here is where we are going to plant the lavender, have a beautiful seating area, and our trees are growing up over there, so everything's just going to be kind of contained in this area. Next weekend, Oscar and I are going to Georgia. There's a lavender farm there, and they have a full day of teaching you how to grow lavender, everything lavender, and so we're looking forward to going to that and getting some education. I've been practicing with some things in the backyard. I'll show you some of those too, but we are super excited about being able to expand this. So one of the first things that we're going to do is we're going to be planting these apple trees over in the new farm. We have blackberries and blueberries, and we'll have lavender. We'll also have our vegetables over here and all kinds of wonderful things growing. We're taking a very nice piece of property and turning it into something that we believe is going to be beautiful. So Oscar's going to plant the trees, and we're going to figure out where exactly we want to put them. We have 5, and then we also have some little maples that we're going to be planting. So one of the things that the apple trees will do will help pollinate all of the other berry bushes and everything that we have. So we got 5 apple trees today that we're going to plant, and they're different varieties, things that we like, but it's going to be wonderful to see them bringing in the pollinators. And then the lavender is great for pollinating all your fruits and vegetables and other flowers and everything. So it's going to be kind of a bee and butterfly haven around here. So the varieties that we got here for East Tennessee, we have first of all the Fuji apple. So those are a nice little apple. We're really going to enjoy those. We put apples in our smoothies just about every morning, and we juice apples, so this will be something that we'll be able to use home. We also have these Cortland apples, which will be a little bit different. And then let's see, what other ones do we have? Oh yeah, the Pink Lady apple. Pink Lady, so we have 2 of these, 2 of the Cortlands, and 1 of the Fuji apples, so we'll be planting those here today. We've got to figure out first things first, where is it that we want to plant them. Alright, we decided where the first apple tree is going to go, right over here next to the blackberries. Unfortunately that maple tree is in the wrong place, so it's going to have to go. But here's the breaking ground, tree 1. Alright, we're picking the next tree. There's the first one that we planted. And this one will be a little bit closer to the creek area. So this is in the greenhouse. These are patio peach trees. I've got about 150 of them. So a number of these are going to be planted over at Lavender Creek. Again, just beautiful flowers that they produce. The peaches that they produce, they're edible if you cook them and use them that way. Not necessarily just like a regular peach that you'd grab off the tree. And I have so many pictures. Now back up from out here. I have so many pictures of this peach tree through the years, but here it is this year. It's already had its flowers and it's starting to leaf out, just a beautiful purple color, and you can see the little peaches on there too. So this tree, you know, from the start that you saw in there, those just popped up this year, so they're just brand new little peach trees. But this one is, gosh, it's about 15 years old. All right, so it started off in a little planter, a little pot, and then I just kept moving it around till, because it just kept growing, and it's reached its peak now. This is the highest that it'll grow, the biggest that it'll grow. So now my job is just to keep it healthy and keep it alive. So I do take really good care of it. But I'll be planting those peach trees and then also selling those peach trees as well. And then there's give you a perspective. Oscar's finishing up planting that second peach tree. I'm over here at the greenhouse getting my gloves, and you can see one of the puppies. He's 5 months old. You can see his little head watching Oscar going, what's he doing? As part of the beautification of the front, as that continues, this little red maple Japanese maple will go here. And then we have one going over there as well. Fortunately, that redbud has to come down, so this will replace it.